So we've seen a huge surge in the amount of connected TV business that's occurring specifically in the United States. We've announced partnerships with folks like Sling and Samba TV in the US market. Huge growth there. The digital MVPDs and their offerings have come to market over the past year or two. Cord cutting is a real thing. Cord nevers are a real group. As we saw in the subscriber numbers, subscriber losses in the US of almost 800,000 in aggregate in Q1. These are real numbers that folks are paying attention to, and obviously consumer behavior is shifting, especially among the younger demographics. And so as those services become more and more popular among consumers, obviously this is a great tailwind for SpotX. It's a core part of our offering and our focus, and we've seen more and more of those customers come on board. Also some really interesting new offerings, perhaps names that aren't known in every household like a Dish, really coming to market with engaging new experiences for consumers and starting to take off. So super exciting time in the space for sure. So a week ago, SpotX launched a product called Audience Lock. The goal there, and talking to a lot of our customers, is around data leakage and security. So a lot of customers, specifically in the OTT and connected TV space, are quite worried and interested in that topic and how data can be used in media transactions, but also how it can be protected. So we've essentially built a double-blind escrow where both buyers and sellers of media can leverage data for the purpose of a media transaction, but then the SpotX platform is able to help protect that data so that it's not used or leaked and sort of outside of that transaction repurposed for other reasons or other use cases. Again, this is a major concern specifically in the connected TV space, and a lot of our platform customers are starting to bring their own first-party data on the supply side to transactions. This is especially valuable in connected TV where valuable and accurate data is often hard to come by. But of course, they want assurance that that data is going to be protected outside of the media transactions they're structuring with buyers. So this has been a huge hit, specifically with the programmers and the MVPDs and the device manufacturers that we're working with in the connected TV space, and we're super excited to bring it to market. US market's super interesting. Obviously the proliferation of devices like Roku, Apple TV, Amazon Fire into the consumer market is starting to have a major impact in the space. Historically, you've had subscription VOD providers like Netflix really take the lead, and VOD as the prominent sort of option for watching television content or content via connected TV. More recently though, we've seen development on the live front. So historically you'd hear people talk about linear TV versus connected TV, but in fact we're starting to see those worlds converge where linear as a distribution model is available via connected TV. So you're still watching a live stream, for example, but you're watching it via a connected device like a Roku or an Apple TV. This starts to enable really interesting advertising functionality and ad-supported environments, which we're seeing really explode, stuff like dynamic ad insertion. And so those are all huge topics that we're working on. Super exciting time in the space. Obviously, markets vary around the world in terms of how connected TV is proliferating into the consumer lifestyle, but we're very active on a global basis.